Wake up with my spliff, coffee, cream, a kiss for my daughter and my baby still in dream. I got a little time to scribble on lines. Mine to that issues I be minding through my mind. Hit my spliff and sip my cup of joe. Thinking about it soon, it's probably best to quit the road because there's work to do. Bridges to build, I can't stop till my shadows get killed. Come on. Voice you hearing is something that I prayed for. Could've left Earth, this is what I stayed for. Look around and what I see I'm grateful. Think I found something that is love and I can't pay for. No Bible thumper and no preacher man, just another brother trying to wash his dirty hands. I got work to do, bridges to build. I won't stop till my shadows get killed. Come on. Ain't no mountain, ain't no mountain I can't climb. Ain't no mountain, ain't no mountain ain't a friend of mine. Dead comes and they take away them songs that I'm singing, words that I play. Listen, children, while I tell you what I do. Listen, boys and girls, I gotta hit you with some truth. I take my two hands and a quiver of cans. I paint my message for the people, make them understand I got a real feel for the color wheel. Gonna rise up from the ashes just to decorate your steel. And you know now I got something to say. Mr. Johnny Law been a stepping in my way, but I play it back each and every day. Waiting for my gifts, now I give them away. Ain't no mountain, ain't no mountain I can't climb. Ain't no mountain, ain't no mountain ain't a friend of mine.
Yay!
Oh, that was so awesome.
Thank you. Hey, OGs. It's Sarah and Carly and Lucas tonight.
What?
What's up, everybody?
Lucas,
Welcome back. We're so
Just
excited to have
making sure-
you guys.
There we go. I just wanted to make sure that I shared it to my page. So, but yeah, hi guys. How's everybody doing?
Hey, we're pretty good. How are you?
Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well.
Thanks for playing for us. I love your music. Lucas
Well,
Wolf,
thank you very much.
everybody.
It's nice to meet you. And it was nice to meet your kids. I played the Dr. Seuss's ABCs.
I
Like,
heard
halfway
that.
through that song, I'm always like, oh, I'm at M. I gotta finish this whole thing. I have some compulsive thing that if I start the song, I can't finish it. Or I have to finish it, sorry.
You're going to have to finish it.
Committed.
No quit.
But they loved it. They were all dancing. I heard you playing the music for them, and they were all dancing in front of the camera. They're like, we're live. Just leave us alone. We're live.
That's my go-to, but I want to learn, what do you call it? Oh, the places you'll go.
Oh, that would be really cool.
That's a deep book. Oh, the places you'll go is a deep book. It's
a really good one, though. That would be a beautiful song.
Like I think I'm gonna do like a kid version and then like a Lucas version.
Excellent.
Good
I
deal.
will enjoy both.
But anyway, I tend to ramble, so I'm gonna let you guys take the floor.
We love
guys.
it. Thank you. Sarah, why don't you take us away?
You guys, I'm so excited about tonight. Lucas Wolf is with us. He's one of my long, dear friends, and I'm so excited to have him on. He has been an inspiration in my life in so many ways I don't even think he realizes. But so we're going to have Lucas on for the entire hour. He's going to play us an entire set. So sit back, enjoy yourself, pop some popcorn, do what you got to do. Get your OG on, and we're going to have a good time tonight. I did want to let everybody know, I know the last couple weeks I've been slacking, but I did get my butt in gear and to bring you guys some organic hemp products in the swag shop.
Yes, check out the swag shop.
Swag shop. But there are some very nice items available for you that are all organic hemp, and there's been some changes to the swag shop, you guys. So go on there if you want to be a promoter. Order yourself a promoter shirt. You can style it your own way. They're all custom.
Be a promoter.
So, and then also I want to let you guys know that all of the hemp items that are in the swag shop, with every purchase that's made to those, there is a charitable donation made towards an environmental cause. Oceans, rivers, trees, all things that are good. We have been really anxious to bring you guys something that we can give back in a good way to the environment. So this is our first step towards one of those goals.
Yeah, it's a big step. We're so proud of the OGs, everybody. Good job, OGs.
Yep. And in case you guys all were wondering or have ever thought or wondered, what is OG? What does that stand for? It actually stands for ocean grown. And so I'm particularly in love with the ocean and I'm drawn to it. And I know many of us are. And, you know, we're bringing these products to you in hopes that you will help us help the ocean for everyone.
Yes.
Make sure you stop by the swag shop. Definitely stop by the swag shop and support us that way, be a promoter. And then we also wanted to remind everybody that the YouTube channel is up. You can just type in OG Cannabis Products right into the search bar and we'll pop up there. Go ahead and subscribe there. You'll be supporting us in that way too, helping us get to our ultimate endeavors, which is to bring amazing products, CBD products to you.
That is our goal. That is our dream.
Indeed. So
awesome.
I wanted to let you guys know that in addition to supporting us, you can also support Lucas Wolf. I know now I'm the one that's talking a lot, right? You can also support Lucas Wolf. I think down below.
Tripping.
That was awesome because we were saying it at the same time, Sarah. Good timing. Good timing.
Yeah. Great minds, right?
I was going to say we also have a show for you early on Thursday. Don't forget the time change there because our friend from the UK is going to be back and it's going to be our international show. So it's going to be on around like noon our time. So make sure you turn on notifications so you guys know when we're going live and you can hang out with the OGs for a cool smooth hour of sailing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
So make sure you turn them on and come hang out with us because we love you guys and we love that you're on the journey with us. So we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah. So you guys, my friend Lucas is amazing. He's been with me for a long, long time now. You can see down below are the URLs for his music. If you want to drop something for a tip jar, go ahead and Venmo Lucas and check out his music at lucaswolfmusic.com. It's amazing. He's one of my very favorite artists. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you've seen Lucas many times because I share his songs all the time. All the time. He's one of my favorite things to wake up to in the morning. I'm like, yes. Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to make more soon enough.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
What got you started in the music business anyway? How did you get your up and going?
Oh, long time. It started out just a lot of whiskey and hitchhiking, and then it just kind of became. I knew that it was what I wanted to do, but I had no place doing it for a long time. And then throughout hitchhiking and traveling, I just kind of developed, and people kept saying, "Oh, that was really good," so I just kept going with it and writing more songs, and it's just kind of evolved since then. And then started playing shows out in Boulder and Denver, and and a lot of New York and California and some other places, and played a really cool place in Arkansas. So the place looked like a castle in Narnia. But anyways, so yeah, we've been doing it, and now COVID-19 and all that's kind of allowed for a lot of time for like reassessing how to do it, and what was it? Work smarter, not harder, So
Yeah.
So trying to figure out what that means for me, but yeah.
Well, your music is beautiful. Thank you for sharing it with us.
My pleasure. Am I supposed to start playing?
I won't complain.
Yeah, I was confused. I'm just gonna roll it out there. When I read music, I was like, wait, am I supposed to be playing? But they're talking, and so I was like, what? So just let me know when I'm supposed to play, because I've been like, am I supposed to be playing right now? Anyway.
You are totally fine. If you just felt like playing, then just play. That would make
our whole shut up.
No. You guys do. Let's go. I'm with the flow here. I just wasn't sure because you wrote music, and so I was like, just
Yep.
I know. The music is amazing. We would love to hear a couple more. Why don't you give us a couple more, and then I wanted to chat a little bit more with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Say you want me to be happy. Guess I better blaze my own trail. I've been licking my paws like an old dirty dog and chasing my tail. Life is beautiful, almost forgot that. Too much time engaged in social combat. Life is precious and so is your time. Straight from the back and take hold of your mind. Had fun trying out for the circus. In the end I found it empty and worthless. Like a purpose and I am thirsty. First step is believing you are worthy. So I'm giving up on expectations. Simply gonna do it for my love of creation. I've been trying on other people's dreams. They're all constricting, tied at the seam. Go ahead and keep your mouth straight. Keep your cheek. Give me my soul in the open road. Honey and tree. I'm pretty fed up with the program. Being on my knees. Give me my soul in the open road. Honey and tree. Your path was beautiful, it's led you many places. Mine's been complex and quick at changing paces. It's been gracious and I'll be patient. One of them days I'll get them keys to my spaceship. Maybe struggling, but I'm striving. In fact, I got a knack for surviving. Put your worries to the side for a while. Let them slide for a while. Let me smile for a while. I've been hustling to keep up with the Joneses. Truth be told, I don't give a damn who Jones is. I've been trying on other people's dreams. They're all constricted, tied at the seam. Go ahead and keep your mouth straight. Keep your cheek. Give me my soul in the open road. Honey and tree. I'm pretty fed up with the program. And being on my knees. Give me my soul in the open road. Honey and tree. Feed and water your soul now. The rest will follow. Feed and water your soul now. The rest will follow. Feed and water your soul now. And the rest will follow. Oh, your mics are off.
Yay! That was awesome.
Yeah, it needs to be auditory, you know.
I know, right? There's nothing to with this. That was so awesome.
That's one of my favorite songs. I love that song so much.
I've always enjoyed that one. I'm trying to like. It's funny. I'm writing songs that are some are a little more like, folky, And then but I'm trying to write more of the ones that have a little bit of that rap flavor in them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More of that
Very
sticky
nice.
flavor.
Yeah.
Very subtle.
Yeah,
Right.
you're definitely good at those ones.
I like that. So how did you and Sarah meet? I'm curious now.
All right, well, you asked for it.
I
I'll
did.
let you take that one.
Oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep it all right, short and sweet, but it's an incredible story. So I was dating Lucas's very good friend, Road Dog, Craig, and he wanted desperately to go and find Lucas in Boulder and surprise him, right? And Lucas, poor innocent Lucas, is sitting on the side of the garden bed, and he has just got this brand new guitar, right? Brand new guitar sitting out on Pearl Street, wailing, right? And from blocks away, my boyfriend told me, he was like, "That's Lucas. Can you hear him? That's who we're gonna go meet." And so I'm walking, and so my boyfriend sees him, and he goes and he rushes Lucas, and he tackles him, and he like, "Oh, brother, I love you so much," and totally broke the new guitar.
A sprinkler head went through the back of the guitar. Because I was playing on like a little miniature brick wall of a you know, there's like a tree growing out, whatever you call it, a giant like planter box or whatever. And I saw him coming out of the corner of my eye, and I kind of went like this, and then his arm just boom, and it was, you know, but whatever, it was all good. And
He took it so graciously. I was like, oh man, if that had just happened to me, I'd be pretty upset. But Lucas is like, yeah, brother.
I should hit him up. I should be like, hey, bro, remember that $99 Johnson guitar you broke?
Right.
Pay up.
Last week.
Pay up.
Right?
That's so funny.
Those
So yeah,
were
me and
days.
Lucas have been friends for a long time.
Yeah, how long have we known each other now?
Since 2008, I think.
Yeah, it was. I've known you for at least 10 years because I think I was 20, maybe I was 24. 24. So, oh my gosh, I'm 36, dude. Wow.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Hey, it's hard to like forget that I'm not in like a normal conversation with friends. Wow.
Yeah. It's hard for us too. We always tell everybody on the show that like tuning in is basically like seeing how just me and Carly interact and like how we Marco Polo each other all the time and just goof around.
Okay. Can I just remove all my filters?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
This is an adult audience. Everyone on there knows that it's you know, things could go down. So
Well, good. At least there's some adults here. Right?
yes.
There are some adults. There are a couple of
including myself. But yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
Should I play one more? Or did you,
Oh yeah, I'd love to have another one. I'd love to have another one.
Questions, or did you want to play? What?
So I did want to ask you, I know you're playing some local things right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just right now kind of keeping it very local.
Okay. So if I wanted to come and see you, I would have to go to Colorado.
For now, I'm gonna.
That's my question. Where do we have to go to see you?
It depends on the month, but it was most of my gigs are in the Colorado region. But you know, occasionally I go out there. But I was in the process of booking Moab and looking at the areas around Salt Lake, and then so because I went down, we went to Moab, and I went down to the Navajo reservation and all these places, and was just kind of like thinking about where is areas that I like, i.e. desert and high desert, and mountains that I can play. And so I was like, why not go to Utah? And then COVID-19. So
every time.
Drawing board. I know. If it's like every time I was about to spread out, if you know there couldn't be a pandemic, it's like I'm getting. Just kidding. See you.
Okay, well, I'm going to be looking forward. If you even come close to playing in Utah, I'll be there. Anywhere.
We'll be there.
I'll be updating the website soon. I do have some gigs. A lot of them are just kind of like the Buffalo Rose and Golden, a really good spot. They have a big auditorium as well. And but right now, yeah, I'm just kind of in the process of trying to rebook things for fall and winter. So that's where that at lucaswolfmusic.com. That's where I will have everything posted. And if I'm coming to Utah, you will be the first to know. So.
Yay! OG will be there to represent. You just let us know.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
All right, let us get a couple more from you, brother. This is so fun. I'm like, it's like living with you. And just
Is this live?
Yeah.
Is this live? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
this is live. But also remember, it is live now, but you can always go back and rewatch it, or it'll be posted later on to our YouTube channel. So you can always watch it and then see how amazing our shows are. So yes, it's live. That's why it's going to be fully on all Here We Are. But then also, yeah, you can always go back and watch it anywhere. So without further ado, just play and be you. That's our favorite. That's what we do.
All right. I'm gonna play this song called Pine Cones. This is my stick it to the man thing. I'm gonna try to write more. But excuse me. I'm tired of the campaign smiles and don't mean shit statistics. My people live in fear of coming famine and ballistics. People are hungry and it is controversial. Excuse me, sir, well, how much was your commercial? Cause I'm looking for a balance, heavy with your stacks. Think I got a color to get that fat up off your back, and then I'll take it to my house and fry it up on my friends. Get your bellies ready, gonna do it again. Tell you not to lie, they tell you not to steal. Hell, you think these so-called fucking people pay their bills? This is real talk, this is right now. I got my fist up, I keep my voice loud. The pine cones, they're covered in milk. Your mice are dying in the maze. Grandpa still feeding you filth. Get your change and you walk away, while I'm staring at the morning sun, feeding off the rays, hoping to crack the shell formed on my plate. The cost of living, it's the price of this existence. They medicate the masses, but we're building no resistance. It's by these time they wanna get your me time. In between time, you're swiping on your screen time. Hard to be kind, they're trying to eat my free mind. Push me to the point of setting fire to my peace sign. Fed up from the head up and I'm crawling for the clouds. Wake up from your slumber, climb on up and pull me out. Because the world is feeling heavy, how we're easily divided. But once you cut the strings, you go from puppet to a pilot. Spiders weave in silence, control financial climates. Infiltrate your ears and then they circumvent your eyelids. Wanna steal your vibrance by poisoning your iris. Beat your eating ego till you're one with the silence. Numb to the silence and numb to the virus. I for one will become one with the pirates. Pine cones, they're covered in milk. The mice are dying in the maze. Grandpa still feeding you filth. Get your change and you walk away, while I'm staring at the morning sun, feeding off the rays, hoping to crack the shell formed on my plate. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change if we all stay the same. Dude, seriously, I should be sponsored by El Dorado Water. I'm not even kidding. I have a jug of El Dorado water at every gig. Anyways, people in Utah, I love your state. I lived in your state. I lived in you at one point. In Murray, Utah. Good old Murray. I can't hear anybody. Keep playing? Okay, keep playing. All right. Did I just break the rules? Okay. This song is called Feet. I'm going to give you a little demonstration on how brainwashing works. In that last song, it was supposed to be numb to the violence, and I said numb to the virus. Ever think that your feet might hurt? Barely touch the ground, touch the ground. Never think that your soul just don't shine. You don't let them make no sound, no sound. 'Cause my boots ain't afraid of walking. Surely my feet ain't afraid to lose that shine. 'Cause my tongue don't tire of talking, no, no, no. Till I get worse, till I get worse, till I get worse, till I get worse, Hope floats like cigarette smoke until it's filling up my home. Used to build mountains, but now settle for a stone. Hope floats like cigarette smoke until it's filling up my home. Yeah, used to build mountains, but now I guess I settle for a stone. Never think that your back might ache. You barely work it out, work it out. Never wonder about the toll that it takes. Spend your whole life sitting down, sitting down. Well, my boots wasn't made for walking, but surely my feet ain't afraid to lose their shine. 'Cause my tongue don't tire of talking, no, no, no. Till I get worse, till I get worse, till I get worse, till I get worse, Hope floats like cigarette smoke until it's filling up my home. Used to build mountains, but now settle for a stone. Hope floats like cigarette smoke until it's filling up my home. Used to build mountains, but now I guess I settle for a stone. My boots wasn't made for walking. Surely my feet ain't afraid to lose that shine. 'Cause my tongue don't tire of talking, no, no, no. Till I get worse, till I get worse, till I get worse, So keep going.
Hold on, Carly, we're muted.
I am so sorry about the technical difficulty there. That was amazing.
That was so awesome. I love that song, Lucas.
Did we disappear for a while?
I think I did, but I think you guys were on for a while. I tried
nothing changed on here. Your screen just went dark.
Yeah.
Perfect. I just had to hit the dark side real quick.
Hey, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, really, let's talk about that for a second. First of all, why doesn't the moon rotate? And if it really does, because I think I read that it does, but I'm like, if it rotated, why do I always see the same side? Anyways, That's another video.
I think the moon is just a space pod for other spaceships. We just happened to land on it one time, like, hey man, do you guys know how to get back to Earth? We're gonna put a flag here.
They need to have more concerts up there because
Yeah.
that would be ultimate. I could die after that. I could play the moon, be like, hey bro, yo, man, we're playing whatever, the Met, whatever it is. And then just like, well, bro, playing the moon. Like, mic drop. Right there.
That would be awesome. I would go to a show on the moon. That would be awesome.
Why not? Why not? You know?
Win in Rome, I like to say, or win in space is the case.
Win in space. Win in space. Let's see here. I gotta crack my back. I'm 36 now, so I gotta crack backs all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
It's
getting
good
all
though. Get in a nice stretch. Nice stretch it out, you know?
indeed.
You know, that's one thing people don't realize is like sitting and playing guitar for an hour is fine, but like 3 hours, especially if you have like this hard stool, you know, like I got this hard stool in my kitchen, and it's just like it never used to bother me. Now it's like, you know, it's like, oh man, I'm gonna get a little butt pad for my stool.
It helps. It definitely helps if you have a bony butt.
Let's see here.
So I was just thinking about like how this just totally reminds me of when we used to live together. We had this like whole community house out in Lake County. Some of the best friends that I've ever had were there in that.
The view too, the friends and the view. That view was insane.
I could have sat on that porch all day long, every day. I think we did quite
I caught a triple rainbow. I think it was a triple rainbow that I have like this sepia. I'll dig it up, but it's from that porch.
Yeah, it was so amazing. Lake County was something else. I know. I think you guys that you had already given me lessons, but like I don't know if you guys know this, but like Lucas is one of the musicians. I've learned from some really great musicians, and Lucas is the one who taught me how to play and sing at the same time because I couldn't do it. I couldn't sing and play for the life of me, and Lucas helped me figure it out. So thanks, Lucas.
Well, for me, it was probably something Jack Johnson-y when I was like 17 or maybe 18, I don't know. But I just one day, it was like literally I went from, it was like this. So most guys my age had some phase in their life where they watched WWF wrestling, right?
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I loved it. Freshman year of high school, everybody was into it. You know, I got into it. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, like really into it. Like you're, you know, the Undertaker, and it's like you're in it, you're caught up in the story. One day I woke up and I was like, this is stupid. And I just like, no offense to anybody else, but it was like I literally just woke up one day and had no interest in it. And so it's kind of like it was literally a night and day situation where I couldn't play and sing. I sat down after thinking about it differently and could. And it was just really weird.
Yep.
There's a story for you. There's a story.
It's a good story.
I know. I like that one. You have many excellent stories that would just blow people's minds. Whew.
I always find a good excuse to tell another story before I tell the other story.
That's usually how I tell stories too.
You know, you got to give some context.
Yes,
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since those days. Do you know I still have that guitar? You guys all, this is like Lucas bought me the first guitar that anyone ever gave me.
Aw.
Right, I was always stealing everybody else's guitars and borrowing guitars everywhere I went. And they got me this amazing Lion guitar. It still holds its tune.
That's awesome.
No way.
Oh yeah, it's right here, like literally right here, like my Lion.
Let it go to hell. I'm gonna take a look at you. No, let me see, bro. Hold it up. Okay. All right. I got.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Wow. That's crazy. Because I've had. I don't know. I don't want to go into it for the people watching, but yeah, I was going through the line of guitars. I've had more guitars than I thought I did. And I had one guitar. One last little quick story. I'm hitchhiking up to Northern California with a mutual friend, Michaela, and she slept like behind this delivery truck, and I slept like right next to the wheel. So we were kind of in an L shape. She was over here, I was over here. And I put my guitar in the shadow from the street light. This is the good old hitchhiking days, so that no one could see it. So it was kind of like a ninja'd out guitar case. Well, the guy that was driving the truck, this truck looked like it had not been moved in 6 months. There was grass growing all around it. And I may have had a few the night before. So I slept through the truck starting and running over my guitar. Yeah. And so it was in a million pieces. And the mother of my kids had painted the guitar case, and I loved it. And it was just like semi-truck. You know?
What are you going to do?
Could have been my head, so good
Hazards
day.
of hitchhiking, right?
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
Oh,
But
man.
in there, don't sleep next to big tires.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
don't do that. But,
Especially
you know,
when that'll run it over. That'll just be started out of the middle of nowhere and just run over your shit.
Yeah,
thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
you could have woken us up, but no big deal.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Good times.
They were good times, though. They were good times. I miss
They were
those
great
times. I miss Lake County. I miss everybody up there. I know a couple of them tune into the show occasionally. I know everybody's doing big things in life, and everybody's kind of
It was like
dispersed.
I always
They're
loved
so
life,
connected.
but that was a exceptional moment in life, And
Yeah.
I'm still in touch with most of those folks, loosely. I probably should be with more, but still hit up Nils, and I pay attention to what everybody's doing.
Nils
you know.
ran for Congress, man. I was so proud of him.
Twice.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, I'll just give it 10 years, dude. Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep doing it. Keep doing
Keep
it.
going.
That's what Kennedy did.
Onward. Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
funny. I didn't really do that on purpose. I didn't do this on purpose, this tapestry situation. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
isn't that the same tapestry that was in Lake? Or is that a newer one?
No. I got this one. A few years ago, off the internet, which I'm trying not to do anymore. But that's right.
I know. We all slip up sometimes.
You
It's
know,
awesome.
that's how it goes.
It's true. Well, let's get one more from you, and then I wanted to, have a big mouth and say some more stuff that probably shouldn't say on live feed, but we're gonna anyway.
Win
Okay.
in space.
So I'm gonna play a song. Let's see this. I've been working on magic tricks, and it's
Oh. Let's see a magic trick.
YouTube.
Come on, Lucas.
YouTube.
Let's
I'm
see a
terrible at
magic
it.
trick.
No. It's like I'm really bad, but it's just I'm good enough. I'm good enough for my 7 and 5-year-old if I practice a little bit more, and that's the
all
goal.
you need.
That's the goal, because I used to tell them that I really had magical powers, and when she realized, especially my daughter, when she realized I didn't, now she's just like, don't even talk to me about your magical powers. But all right, let me think of which tune to play. You want like a faster or slow?
What do you think? Probably faster.
Oh, could you do, since we're talking about Lake County so much, can you do Take Me Back to Where the Birds Sing?
Yes, I wrote this. I wrote this in Boulder, Colorado, and then it's you'll hear the chorus, but like Take Me Back to Where the Birds Sing, and we moved out there and had some life stuff going on, but I began the journey of getting out of my own nonsense or whatever, and I played this really small festival, and I played this song out there, and like a bunch of birds flew out. Am I getting the story right? This is how my memory sees it now. But a bunch of birds like flew out and landed on this old dead oak tree. And but this is a song called Birds. My throat is hoarse and raspy.
Cheers.
There we go. Horse and Rasp, credit to Ian Gorski. All right. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Take me back to the shade of that oak tree. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Shower me with some cold water so I feel something, so I feel something, man. Burn my skin with a hot lighter so I feel something, so I feel something. 'Cause lately I've been feeling nothing well except for running, and his bottle's been filled, but now it's been killed. And seems to me that I done lost my will. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Take me back to the shade of that oak tree. Take me back to where the birds sing, baby. Bird fishing through this looking glass. I'm just trying to blind my eyes to the very path that brought me here to this bridge of change that I've got to cross. But it feels so strange, and between the seams of my drunken dreams was a human being just dying to breathe. And between the lines of my vacant ties, well, it's no surprise why I survived. Getting close to where the birds sing, baby. Getting close to where the birds sing, baby. Getting close to the shade of that oak tree. Getting close to where the birds sing, baby. Not sure what made me that way. I was always shovel in hand, digging my own grave. And to the bottle I had been a slave, and you can't look at the cracks on this road I paved, but I know where to go at this forking road. I said to hell with the gray, I'll be going for gold. I said I know where to go at this forking road. I said to hell with the gray, I'll be going for gold. Now I'm back to where the birds sing, baby. Now I'm back to where the birds sing, baby. Now I'm back to the shade of that oak tree. Now I'm back to where the birds sing, baby. Oh my gosh, I got cotton throat, and then my neighbor started pounding on the dribbling my. There's a young boy that lives upstairs that dribbles, and it started throwing me off. And I was like, I'm gonna forget the words because I'm listening to the dribbling.
Sometimes we like to roll barrels along the floor.
That's pretty much. I was like, can they hear it? You know, can't think too much. Like when I used to busk, I could people watch, and all I did was think because it was such muscle memory. But now that I'm writing all this and I don't play as often, you know, because I used to have to do it like 4 hours a day. Now I forget lyrics to my song.
I hate when that happens.
All right, I don't have enough download capacity, I guess.
Well, and I mean, your library is extensive, so it's a lot to remember.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Like I think that there's plenty of songs, like especially back when I knew Mr. Alderman, our boy Ian. Much love, Ian, if you happen to be watching, dude. I love you to death.
I love you, Ian.
One of the best souls ever. But
I love you, Ian.
what was I talking about?
Oh, good souls. That's all I know.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. But I forgot a lot of songs from because he recorded this like 20 tracks that I had done, and it was a bunch of stuff that I'd either written, maybe a couple covers, but there's songs that were terrible, but they had really good pieces in them, and I wish that I could go back and find them. I'm sure he's got it somewhere.
I'm sure he does too.
Sure, if there is a will, there is a way.
Mhm.
So
Indeed.
I'm sure we can figure it out together.
Indeed. I know I've got some recordings on a voice recorder that I took, like totally renegade, of everybody just jamming out in the living room.
At somebody's party?
Well, I think there was a couple of parties.
Oh, okay.
I used to do it all the time, like when you guys were all just like getting in
You
a really
party
awesome rhythm in the
animals.
living room.
Oh my goodness.
There
You're
there wasn't a lot of really like, you know, frat guy partying or anything.
Yeah,
But-
it was more like everybody coming over with their instruments and just like jamming.
Yeah, we had
Sounds like a drum
potlucks and good times. See, that's the problem with
Potlucks.
society today. Is there's not enough potlucks.
Yes.
That is true.
Write
We're
that
doing
down.
a potluck for my birthday this year.
Write
We
it down. Oh man, this is why I'm not on television.
I know we aren't either. That's okay though.
I'm like, I can see myself. I feel silly. Got this cheese smile on my face.
That's all right. We all do. That's
You
okay.
look
We love you for it.
adorable. And if you guys think he looks just as adorable as we do, don't forget to send him a tip at Venmo or at PayPal. He's amazing. Check out his music. He's incredible.
LucasWolfMusic.com.
And
Yes.
thank you to anybody that does. I just want to thank you beforehand. I appreciate you. And yeah. And I also have a YouTube channel, Lucas
Please.
Wolf. There's a couple other Lucas Wolves. You got to be careful. One's like a 18-year-old furry kid, and so just look for this face, and you'll find the right one. Just type in Lucas
Not
Wolf.
the furry kid, not the furry one. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to go into what a furry is, but if you know, it's not me.
Okay. Perfect.
That is so epic. Well, Lucas, can we get one more from you tonight?
Yeah,
I know
definitely.
we've been asking a lot.
I'm just going to go ahead and let Lucas close it out for us tonight. So, OGs, thank you for being on the journey with us tonight. Don't forget, it's early on Thursday, so make sure you turn on notifications and watch us with our DJ friend from the UK on Thursday at noon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then we have our baking show. We're going to come to you guys live with our baking show on Thursday. So make sure you tune in next Thursday, not this one, but next one. But make sure, because it's going to be a really cool cooking show. I'm excited to learn how to do this stuff. So
Yeah, we're going to be making cannabis, coconut oil, butter, heavy whipping cream, and olive oil. So
Yes,
a lot
we
to
are
absorb. We're going to be doing a few different methods.
we're
coming
getting
up
ready
with
for
two different-
Sarah's birthday party. It is going to be a blast. I cannot wait. Pot luck with the pot, you know? Pot luck.
Yes, indeed. Lucas, thank you so much for being on with us.
My pleasure.
Yes, Lucas, thank you. You're amazing. Keep making amazing music. You know, I can't wait to see you live. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna try to come to Utah as soon as it's legal.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Should I close it out?
Yes,
Yes.
would you please?
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you everybody for hanging out, and thank you guys very much for having me. And this is a song called 75.
Ooh.
I was walking down a country road, then I think I met the Holy Ghost. Pulled over, had to change his tire. Best keep walking, boy, the world's on fire. Tell me, sir, now what do you mean? Don't always go, the grass is green. First find comfort, soon you'll find. Feet stop moving and the devil ain't far behind. If I make it to 75, I wanna pop a bottle, put it in drive. Gonna have myself a time right here. Make it that far, once one more year. Said, if I do make it out alive, pop a bottle, put it in drive. Ain't really like I wanna die, but if I make it that far, might as well give it a try. I was walking past a dreary well, then I think I met the devil himself. He looked lonely and he sure looked tired. Best keep walking, boy, the world's on fire. Had it all not long ago. Threads of silk, thrones of gold. I tell you, boy, you better watch your tongue before you wind up like me in the morning sun. He said, if you don't make it out alive, tell my pa that I said hi. Man, I'd really like to go back home. Been doing devil's work and I'm still all alone. And if you don't make it out alive, pop a bottle, put it in drive. And ain't really like I wanna die. But if you make it that far, might as well give it a try. If you don't make it out alive, tell my pa that I said hi. Man, I'd really like to go back home. I'm doing devil's work and I'm still all alone. And if you don't make it out alive, tell my brothers I said hi. I don't care how long it takes. Fly like fire through them pearly gates. Come home, come home. All right. Oh, you're still muted.